Okay, I might have to redo mine, and then Tanner on the end of one of his, I can't even think of the sourcing companies.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't finished that because Brother Johns wants us to change it. It didn't answer what it needed to. So should I make him figure that out, or
Yes.
should I just?
Because he's got to he's got to write this section anyway, and I don't feel like it's your job to like rewrite the section. So yeah. I'd say let him do that and then just do the bullet points off of it. And I can just leave that slide off or like leave it blank until.
Okay, I'll try to get it done.
So we just need to get, when do we have a deadline for when we should have that paper edited and done?
Oh, the PowerPoint's due Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then
that really should be done by tomorrow. I would.
Yeah. The PowerPoint, everybody should have had their stuff done tonight.
Yeah.
Well, except for Kristen, obviously you can't because there's more that we're going to need to put for Tanner's section.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I kind of wish he was here so we could get a time frame from him. But at least Camille can get everything except for that one slide.
Yeah, so it's
and
like
then that'll be easy to do one slide. If I need to, like even on Thursday, I can.
Okay.
So.
And yeah, it was just like the sourcing company part. So I think it was toward the end, like the 12.3 and 4, I believe.
No, it's 11.1, 2, and 3, I think.
Oh, right. Sorry. That was on the original assignment. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think these websites that gave us will be helpful with that.
Yeah, it sounded like the information was like right there, so that'll be really good.
And I took notes in case Tanner, I don't know, who knows what he'll do. So
I am a little bit nervous having everything like completed the day of. It just freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's putting a lot on you and Tanner at the very last minute. If something comes up, something happens, there's internet problems.
Yeah, it's not great.
But I guess it kind of is what it is.
I guess it just depends on when Tanner can get it in.
Yeah, well, he won't be able to, if you have everything put together by Wednesday, he has mutual Wednesday night, so he won't be able to do anything until Thursday. He doesn't get home from work until 7 o'clock Idaho time. Well, he doesn't get off work till 7 o'clock Idaho time.
And then getting home and mutual.
That is cutting it really close. So do we think that's the best option to go with?
Well, should we choose a different narrator?
Yeah, I think actually that, and then we can maybe avoid any of the like tech problems.
Right. Yeah, because that.
But I know it's a lot of work for another person.
I can do it if you guys want me to. I'll just leave work early on Thursday.
Well, no, you're already taking tomorrow off.
Yeah.
And my voice sucks on when it's recorded, but oh wait, sorry.
Whatever.
Recording's on
again right now. I can talk in this voice.
There you go. I think that might get points off.
It can play, but I'm this dedicated to my job. Here I am presenting. Or even, can't we use, well, I know that could cause problems too.
Yeah, he's strongly recommending he's having 2 people.
One, right. Well.
Is sorry, kind of off topic, but do you guys listen to that one presentation that had 2 speakers?
Yeah.
I thought that was so weird that like every other sentence is like, now back to you. Or
Right.
I thought that was so
Like
gross.
speakers on
That was
the-
interesting.
Now back to you, so-and-so. It bugged me really bad because I'm like, why are you talking like that?
I was like, all right, I'm done watching this.
Yeah.
How soon do you think you can get
Well, any other volunteers? Tomorrow I have like easy or light classes. Like I only have 1 class, so I could probably sit down and get it done by tomorrow night.
Because I have Wednesday, I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday, so I can do it on Wednesday if you guys want me to, or if there's somebody else that wants to do it, that's fine too. But then that way,
Trisha, if you do it, I think that we're all obligated to give you 5s on every single one of the
Yeah. Evaluation.
peer evaluations. Yeah.
Did you
well,
already,
you haven't heard my next ask, so.
did you already finish all of yours for the slides, Trisha? Or can one of us help
Yeah,
with?
I'm not in love with them because some of the slides, there's only 1 or 2 things that you can put on there. I mean,
Right.
some of the sales stuff, it literally was 4 or 5 sentences. And so, it's going to be a slide with 1 bullet point. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
And
not
a big picture.
the best. Yeah. Make it pretty. I have faith in you, Camille.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can do that. Yeah, I can have it done tomorrow night.
Okay. Why don't we do that, and then I'll just record on Thursday.
Can you even start doing the recording before you have the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Or do you do it through the PowerPoint?
Usually when I record onto the PowerPoint, just because then I can set the timing up. But I think you can record it separately. I just never bothered to figure out how.
Was this the
Sure.
assignment we had to do it like as a YouTube video? Or am I making things up?
I thought it said that we have to submit it as a link.
Oh.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not sure. I don't have the rubric up.
You can look.
I think I read that. Just submit it as a URL. But
Hey, real quick while you guys are looking into that, for 11.1 for the bullet points, do you guys want the 2 risks that we have for the recommended strategy, or do you want the bullet points to be the 3 things we're going to do to mitigate those risks? Or do you want each in there? Because I'm going to have I'm going to write up the possible script that's discussing both, but the bullet points, I'm just wondering what you guys think.
Yeah. I think
I guess it depends on how much information it is. Because if there's 1 million bullet points, then that's not going to be great on one slide.
There's just 5 for that one. So I could put all 5 of them on there, and if you guys are like, let's just take out 1 or a few of them or whichever ones, then.
Well, I think if you put the risks, and then here's the risk, and then talk about what we're going to do to mitigate it, I think that might flow pretty well.
Okay, so have the risks be the bullet points, and then what you're talking about is here's the risks, but to mitigate this.
But yeah, here's what we're going to mitigate.
And
Yeah.
remember, no sentences, no full sentences.
For the bullet points, yeah.
I really liked last time how Camille did the PowerPoint, and then we all kind of got together and went over it together. Do you guys think we could do that tomorrow night? I know we're going to be spending a lot of time in meetings this week, but.
I personally can't. I've got some meetings going on tomorrow. I've got class till 6 and then meetings after that, so.
I guess it depends on what time for me. I want to say 9 would be fine.
Yeah, if we just planned on taking maybe just 15-20 minutes to go through it real quick, then I think that would maybe just whoever can come, and if you can't, then that's okay too.
Yeah, I think that does definitely helps like make sure that it looks like really great.
It's due Wednesday, is that right?
Let's do
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
That way Trisha could record.
Yeah.
record on Wednesday, and then we can do
Well,
kind
we-
Oh, gotcha, right.
final
right.
review before we turn it in Thursday.
Okay. I can look over it and like message you guys. I just won't be able to do the Zoom.
That'll work.
Okay.
Josh, Nikki, does that like work for you guys?
Yeah, I should be available tomorrow at any point.
Camilla, were you saying after 9?
Or like 9 o'clock?
Yeah, that would work for me. Later, like anytime after 8 works good for me.
Okay. Well, let's say tomorrow at 9. Just if you can possibly be there, be there. And if
Mhm.
not, then that's okay too, because it is something just last minute. It's an extra meeting we're throwing in.
And then are we gonna meet on Thursday still?
I think we need to go over the final
Okay,
thing
the paper.
and also the final paper. We also need to
The
figure
free
out,
add-on.
we also need to figure out what we're going to do for the HR portion.
Right.
I was kind of hoping we could get that tonight, and that it's been a long meeting already. So
I mean, we could technically do that on Thursday.
I
Oh
think
no, wait, does it have to go into
we have to
the?
have that on the PowerPoint too.
Never mind.
It would be bad to do that on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I only saw Nikki and Trisha's on the discussion board, but I
Oh,
how they
I'm
look.
terrible. I literally looked at Trisha's thing and I was like, yeah, like I'll do it. And then like 12 o'clock, I was trying to submit it and it shuts me out at 11:59.
Right.
I literally missed it by like 12 seconds, but it's fine. It's fine. My whole thing was pretty lame anyway. I didn't like love it. My organization chart was just like CEO, and then I did it into like an American, like people in art in the US, and then people in Russia, and then I had like managers underneath them, like a manager for travel or like transportation of the goods and everything, the HR department manager, I had 2 other ones. Oh, like the manufacturing manager, and then something else. So that's basically like what mine was.
Well, let's do this. How about if you weren't able to put it on the discussion board, just throw it at the very end of the PowerPoint document.
Okay.
And then everybody just look at it tomorrow morning or tomorrow and just kind of put comments. What I was hoping we could kind of do is just take the best ideas from everybody and combine it into one. Because we've all got some ideas that are really good and some that are not as good. I know my benefits section was really super weak.
Yeah, mine was bad. Nikki's was good.
Yeah. So if we can kind of do that, then we can piece it together, and I don't think it'll be a huge burden on anybody.
Right. And we all agreed like polycentric. Is that how you say it? For the
Yeah,
style?
that's the one that I liked.
Yeah.
Me too.
Polycentric was using Russian people.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. That was last Thursday. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. With the Russian culture, it doesn't make sense to bring expatriates in.
Yeah.
I put that they would each have a counterpart that they coordinated with in the United States. But yeah, I think for the person that's there doing it, it needs to be a Russian citizen.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody stick
So
their,
we'll look at it tomorrow and then we can talk real quick tomorrow night about that.
yeah, everybody stick theirs in there and then just kind of make comments on everybody else's. So it's just a really quick, hey, I like this, this, and this, and it doesn't take us forever
Yeah. Okay.
because we still need to get the slide done and then a script too.
Yeah. Sorry, one more question. I think I'm retarded. Where are you guys finding like the for the PowerPoint? Like the PowerPoint, how do I know it's like 12.1, 12.2, or like the sections? Because I looked at the rubric, I can't figure it out. Or is it like I don't know, I'm really confused.
With mine, I just did a slide for each section. So I have,
Like on the instruction page where it breaks down like product description and VRIO, that would be one slide. Competitor analysis, one slide. Or is it like the sections from the element papers?
sections from the element papers, I think. And that was why I asked him, because on the one that he emailed out to us, he did it just section 2, section 3, section 4. And that was why I asked that question, because I was like, are we just combining all of that into one section? If so, then that's cool for some of them, but others are going to be really long.
Right.
But no, he said he wants one slide for each, like a slide for 6.1, a slide for 6.2, a slide for 6.3.
Okay. Okay. So on like my target market one, I did do 2 slides, so that one's good. But I think the other ones I need to change, so I'll do that tonight.
Okay.
So like 7.7, I need to do retail Okay, I can easily fix that. Like I would do retail strategy on one, distribution strategy on one, sales strategy on one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I really think I'm overthinking this. Okay, thank you.
I can't get my organization chart to copy, but I got the rest of it, so.
Maybe just take like a snippet of it.
A screenshot?
Like a screenshot, yeah.
That's smart.
That's usually
Okay.
what I have to do for Google Docs, because it won't copy an org chart from Word.
I didn't even do it. I did like text boxes and like arrows because I just couldn't. I was so done.
I was too. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was pretty thrown together late on Saturday. Do you want us to put like 7.1 retail strategy, Camille? Are you gonna put the power?
Yeah, that would be helpful just to like know what it is and like where I'm at.
Okay.
For organization purposes.
Yep, I can do it.
Well, it also helps if you need to put a title on the slide too.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be great.
So my slides are pretty basic, but I think in the narrative it should explain it.
Yeah. And Camille, I'm off tomorrow, so if you need something, just shoot me a text or.
Okay. Will do.
Or I'll be working on the sales section, or not, sorry, the modes of entry. I don't know why I'm stuck on sales, probably because I spent so much time on it on the first part of it. On the modes of entry section tomorrow, just pop into that document and say, hey, because sometimes when you guys message through the GroupMe, it doesn't send me a notification, so I have to like check to see if there's anything there.
Oh, okay.
So.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, cool. Are we good for tonight?
I would like to say yes. So.
Good. If not, we've got the group text message thing.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Brother Johns is opening up the reflection thing, so I can just put it in there. Awesome.
Oh,
What is he opening up?
I emailed him that that it kicked me out like right after, and
Oh, sweet.
he is reopening it for me. So I'll just like add it.
I'll just read it in there. Okay.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
can just add theirs to that discussion board. He's opening it for everyone, right?
It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't. So, okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Night.